for earth sign placements: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story. So what do earth sign placements need to know right now? What do the earth sign placements most importantly need to know? Okay, vacation. You will be traveling soon. So some of you guys could be planning a trip or traveling soon. Okay. Yeah, you could be traveling to see family, to see a loved one, your boo. I don't know. You could be traveling for work. But earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, some of you guys could be dealing with another earth sign. It says they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon, but we have no, it's not the right time. And intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. And we got narcissists. Someone is too full of themselves and moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner, and give it time. Yeah. I don't know if you could be, somebody could be moving out, moving in with somebody, taking a trip, planning one, thinking of one. You're getting signs, and something could be telling you not to do something with somebody because they're too full of themselves. You're getting red flags about a person or situation that you need to take heed. For Capricorn's reading, you may want to go watch Capricorn, because Capricorn's an earth sign. Yesterday in their reading, it was basically about how Capricorn saw right through something or someone, and they knew it was never solid from the jump. So something is... I'll link the Capricorn reading in the comments after. So something is fishy. What else? Yeah, we got divorce, experiencing a breakup, move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. And sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out. And caution. Find out more information, don't overwork yourself. And gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. So this person could have something going on with their identity, their sexuality. They can have, they make bad financial choices and decisions. You and this person may not be compatible because of that. Yeah, earth sign. This could be another earth sign. Or this person got earth in their chart somewhere. I usually don't take two cards, but this, you know, I feel like I should. What's vacation? You will be traveling soon. Yeah, Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There could be some delays to travel. Maybe it's not the right time. You may have to, there could be some changes in your flights, or make sure you don't book the, I think we have Mercury retrograde coming up. Hey, Alex, so make sure you're not booking, you know, just pay mind to what you're booking, what you're signing, what you're paying for. Yeah, there could be some setbacks here with travel. The Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag, the Wheel of Fortune and Sag. What's divorce? Experiencing a breakup. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, you could be dealing with somebody. Saturn and Pisces. Somebody here could be married, or they're in a committed relationship. Somebody is having a hard time emotionally releasing something or someone. So this person could, this could be you, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. You could be having a hard time walking away from something, or somebody else's. And that's why you're being told to move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time is over. Somebody's a waste of time. They're not available. This person could be married and saying that they're just separated, but they're not getting a divorce. Or they can say that them and this person have broken up, but they're still holding a grudge, or they're still stuck in the past. Like, somebody's not moving forward. Let's move on. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. And you're going to, and that with the Ace of Swords here, you know somebody's attached to another person. You can sense that something is karmic or unhealthy about whatever this is. Whether this person's a new person, someone that you already been with, a past person, you know something is unhealthy. You know something is karmic, is unhealthy, and you know that it's going to keep you trapped and restricted. You know somebody got secrets. You know this person's not really telling you things. Your intuition, whatever your intuition is telling you, that's what it is. There's no need to second guess it or wait for proof. Yeah, the moon is coming out of some type of confusion, coming out of some type of... Some of you guys, it could even be self-deception. Cancer, Pisces. Y'all could be trying to like force something, make something work, go see somebody, wait for them to come see you or whatever. You could be waiting for somebody to return. Even if this person returns, they're not going to be able to give you anything. Vacation. What's vacation? Yeah, Page of Wands. Somebody could be getting bad news about travel plans. Yeah, I feel like somebody here could have did something. They rushed and did something, so now they can't travel. Or there's some type of blockage. Divorce. Somebody also, they do this thing where that when you guys are about to travel or move forward or do something, this person or something is beginning to move forward for you. This person starts to act out. They may try to start arguments or fights with you to get you in your head, to get you back focused on them, to get you giving them something, whether this is energetically, financially or whatever, to keep you stuck and trapped. Somebody could be born May 20th. Yeah, somebody's a blockage. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody could be waiting for somebody to get a divorce or a breakup for them to return. Or somebody here could be trying to return to you after they break up or divorce somebody. And let's move on. I feel like somebody's just holding out for potential. Move on. Because the aces are not definite. The aces are potential, nothing more, nothing less. With the aces, it's all about what you do with it. The aces are just simply seeds of potential creation. So how you water it is what's going to come of it. And if somebody's already, if they're emotionally unavailable, if they're stuck somewhere else, whether physically, psychologically, emotionally, whatever, they're not going to be able to give, they're not going to be able to water this. They're not going to be able to water this seed of love or emotional fulfillment. The Tower. Yeah. There could be a tower that you or somebody here is going through. Aries, Scorpio. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Eight of Wands upright? Yeah, Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict when it comes to traveling. This person can't come visit you. They can't talk to you. They can't whatever because they already got something going on. Saturn and Leo. You and somebody may have to compromise with something regarding travel. Maybe there could be a conflict in scheduling, money, whatever it is, children. Somebody here could be keeping secrets. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah, the Judgment, the Ten of Swords, and the Hangman. I'm telling y'all, your intuition, the red flags are telling you don't do something. You're gonna end up taking care of this person. You're gonna end up having to pay most of everything. Like, don't, unless you're okay with that, fine. But if you're not and you have an agreement with somebody, they're not gonna hold their end of the bargain. They're just not. Five of Wands. At the last minute, when y'all are in Cancun or Miami or Italy, wherever, oh, I left my wallet, oh, I had to, unexpected bill, or oh, something with my kid I had to pay. Like, you're going to be carrying somebody, if they're not going to go half and half with you. They're not going to meet you halfway. So as long as you're okay with carrying the full burden, then fine. But if you're not, it's a no. You're going to be very disappointed, frustrated even. Five of Wands. Yeah, the Chariot. This could be someone that's at a distance. If it's not about you taking a trip with this person, this could be a long distance relationship. They could live in a different city or state. They may have to drive to come see you. Maybe even take a plane, because the Eight of Wands could be travel by air. So they could have to take a plane, car, train, bus, whatever. Yeah, somebody, there could be definitely some delays with travel. The World in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. Or somebody may end up getting stuck and stranded because of the weather conditions. Just be mindful. The Chariot. Cancerian energy. You or somebody can have Cancer. Yeah, Two of Swords. Moon in Libra. So there's some indecision, uncertainty about travel. Or about visiting somebody, or them coming to see you. But you're going to find out why. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be lying about who they're traveling with or who they're going to see. What they... the Ten of Swords here. Gemini sun. Somebody could be born May 24th. What's the Ten of Swords? Yeah, Ten of Wands. Y'all could be seeing 10-10. Saturn in Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be going on a trip with people that don't like each other, or they don't like you, or this is another, or this is like you and somebody. I don't know. Somebody could be playing both sides. It's a lot that you guys don't see. If it's not about a trip, this could be you moving forward with something. You need to get all the facts. You need to reconsider something so that you don't end up in some type of regret, especially financially. Somebody's indecisive about moving forward with something. There could be some internal conflict or external conflict, drama even, surrounding whatever this is. Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands for Earth sign placements? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Saturn in Taurus, the Five of Swords. Somebody, yeah, you need to be, yeah, somebody's like using a person. I don't know. You need to be careful. Four of Cups in reverse. Maybe you don't want to miss this. You need to be patient. I feel like somebody needs to wait a little longer before they invest in something or before they move forward with the decision. Because whoever you're dealing with, this person or people are selfish. Maybe even demonic. And I'm going to link that reading too. The old Capricorn reading about you that I did recently about you guys realizing that this person or people are very demonic. I don't know. Y'all could be dealing with up to 3 to 5 people. What's the Four of Cups in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Something may be painful, stressful, a waste of time. Like somebody's putting a lot of time and effort because they don't want to be rejected, or you want to make somebody happy. Seven of Pentacles upright with the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's going to end up in regret. All this, somebody's going to be wasting their time. Literally, this is a waste of time. Scorpio sun with the Five of Cups, a waste of time. Something's going to end up in regret, remorse, guilt, stress, pain, betrayal anyway. I don't know, somebody's in denial. Somebody here thinks a vacation is going to fix something. I feel like somebody's trying to force something at this point. Somebody could be born June 22nd. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse for the Earth sign placements. Yeah, the Star. Aquarius. So something could have happened in Aquarius season. We're in Pisces season now. Something could have happened in Aquarius season, or you or this person can have Aquarius in their chart. What's the Star? Yeah, somebody's coming back acting like they want to restore or heal something, but it's going to be an unequal give and take. And that's why we got the Tower after the Star. The Star should come at the Tower should be here. The Star should be here. So somebody's not coming back to restore anything. They're coming back to use you, or vice versa. Moon in Taurus with the Six of Pentacles. An unequal give and take. A lack of reciprocity. Somebody only coming back or wanting to stay attached to somebody to... Six of Pentacles in reverse. To use them. Breadcrumb them. Undervalue them. Or somebody staying somewhere that they're being undervalued. Somebody can't... What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? It's like somebody's waiting on something that's just never going to come. Or someone that's just never going to come. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. Somebody got a... They wear a lot of masks. They're deceptive. They got a lot of secrets. They're afraid to take risks. They're afraid of new beginnings. They're keeping themselves stuck somewhere where they're being used or undervalued. Like, who wants to deal with that? Queen of Wands. Somebody here could be trying to come back to you who undervalued you, who treated you like a Queen of Wands. They breadcrumbed you. They didn't appreciate you. So this person could even be like energy harvested. When I see the star like that, this could be someone who just wants to feed off your energy. They could be stringing you along, telling you what you want to hear, doing just enough to keep you interested, to keep you hanging on, to keep you invested. Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, March, Aries, man or woman. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Somebody's a blockage. Something or someone. Somebody could be living a double life. I'm telling y'all. Yes, this person could already have a family dynamic or relationship, but they want to come back to you. King of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers, just for what? Sex? Yeah, the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. No. I mean, if that's what... Everybody's into different things. People don't seem to care about their health. People don't seem to be scared about venereal diseases anymore. They got all these medications to prevent and treat. So everybody's just like reckless with it. So nobody's scared. If you're in an on-again, off-again situation with this person, if you are intimate with them, you need to use protection. That Seven of Wands could be needing to use protection so that you don't get pregnant or get somebody pregnant, or so that you don't catch something. Because if you want a new beginning somewhere else, if you go backwards, something is going to happen to you where you're going to be blocked. You're not going to have this Ace of Cups. So this is what happened to this other person. So you need to set boundaries with somebody. This could be a tough decision to make because maybe you waited to hear from this person, or you waited for them to break up and divorce this other person. You waited for them to return for months, years. It's... Some of you guys could also be dealing with somebody that you can need to protect your assets. Maybe somebody doesn't want to pay something. It could be child support. It could be alimony, consensus under divorce. It could be whatever. Or this could be a family member who owes you money, or who didn't really pay you, or you could be getting underpaid somewhere. What's the Ace of Cups? Yeah, Two of Wands. I would not restore nothing with nobody that's coming back from the past. If they went in another direction, if they chose somebody else, if they got somebody else pregnant, if they married somebody else or committed to somebody else, let that be. Whether if it does, and it's like somebody wants to come back around now and act all territorial and act all like you're mine, yada yada yada, but they don't have shit to give you. They're only coming back because something else didn't work out. They're not going to really give you a real commitment. They're going to give you sex, and that's about it. This person comes with a whole bunch of illusions, and they could even be using you or wanting something from you financially or energetically. Two of Wands, Mars and Aries. Yeah, the Magician. Virgo, Gemini, energy, the Death card, the Emperor. And yeah, somebody's not an Emperor. I feel like somebody, Aries, somebody could be on the Aries, Taurus cusp. Somebody can have a Scorpio in their chart, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. Somebody could be a half-ass father, a deadbeat. A half-assed husband, a bad spouse. Somebody could be abusing their authority or power in a situation. They're selfish. Everything is winning to, everything is about power and winning at all costs. And that's why you and somebody can't move forward or get any resolutions, because they're too power hungry. Man or woman. Magician. Yeah, that somebody don't want a relationship for real. They want to have sex. They either want money, or somebody could be a gold digger. And this could be a man. The King of Pentacles in reverse is non-committal. This person could even be exploitative. They could be financially exploitative, energetically exploitative, sexually, whatever. Lovers here, Gemini. You or somebody can have Gemini in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, April, Taurus. Somebody's coming. This person is selfish. They're materialistic. They could be unemployed, or they could be a scammer. Or even if they do have a good job, a government job, city job, state job, they're poor with money. They could be a bad businessman, whatever. They're bad with money. They're irresponsible. They lack structure. They lack organization. You can't depend on them. And this person could be having health issues or issues with their finances. King of Pentacles in reverse. And they got secrets, and they're hiding shit. They could be hiding something about a pregnancy, or somebody from their past, a child's mother, or whatever that they dealt with, or an ex-wife, or whatever this is. A feminine energy, or this could be you. Yeah, somebody still got some type of attachment to their past. King of Pentacles, or that's what they're coming back with. King of Pentacles in reverse. They can tell you how the karmic sucks and how the karmic is this, the karmic is that. They playing both. Yeah, look at that. Five of Swords there is bullshit. Somebody wants to reconcile for all the wrong reasons. This person could be even having to heal from something health-wise. Somebody could have to get a procedure or surgery or treatment for something. It's just too much. Too much. You could be seeing 555. Somebody's a user. If this is a new person, this person is a user. And they could have, and maybe they didn't tell you about them being married or them being in a commitment, or, you know, somebody can't give you, they can't meet you halfway. So, I mean, somebody could be stringing you along, whether they're doing it on purpose or not. It doesn't negate from the impact and what it could do to you. Moon in reverse. Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius, by the way. Somebody has no intentions on committing or investing. They want you to invest. They want you to waste your time. They're not going to reciprocate. And if you were with this person in the past, you know that already. So it shouldn't be a tough decision to make. Unless you don't like yourself, unless you hate yourself, unless you don't respect yourself, it really shouldn't be a tough decision. They already breadcrumbed you, cheated on you, undervalued you, abused you, used you in the past. Them coming back around should be an easy block, an easy curve. I mean, they chose somebody else, they whatever. It really shouldn't be hard. If this is a friend, they didn't pay you back what they owed you. They borrowed money, and when you asked for it back, they had an attitude, they got defensive. Family member, whoever. It shouldn't really, the decision shouldn't be hard. If this is a new person and they're already breadcrumbing you, they're already showing you inconsistencies, they're already showing you like they're selfish, self-absorbed, they don't know what they want, what you know, whatever, again, it shouldn't be hard. New, old, present, current, past. Unless you're living in denial on purpose, fine, but you got to deal with the consequences of that later on. Moon in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, y'all got to get out y'all feelings. Somebody needs to get out their feelings. Yeah, respectfully. King of Swords. Somebody needs to get more logical. Queen of Cups here. Cancer, heavy Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. June, Gemini, June, Cancer. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, the Fool in reverse. And I mean, you want to keep yourself, somebody wants to keep themselves stuck and trapped. The Fool in reverse, Aquarius, that's like no new beginnings. That somebody here could have did something foolish because they were in their feelings. Somebody could have crashed out because they were in their feelings, man or woman. Fool in reverse, because they couldn't let go. Fool in reverse. Somebody could feel trapped. What's a Fool in reverse? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody may have to end up dealing with somebody for a long time. This could be because they have a new child with them, or because they married them. I don't know. They got tied. Y'all could be seeing 10, 10, 1, 11. Sagittarius and Taurus got 10, 10. So you or somebody can have those placements in their chart. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm child. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody here could have trapped somebody, somebody has another child with somebody, or they're about to. So what can this person offer you but sex? Somebody only sees you as the Queen of Wands. Somebody was supposed to break up or divorce somebody, and they went and trapped themselves with this person all over again. Somebody could be pregnant. And before y'all say these women trap men, it takes two to tangle. There would be nothing or nobody to trap if people weren't so reckless. Oh, I was under the influence, I was high, I was drunk. That's an excuse. I'm sorry. Oh, they took y'all make excuses for people, and that's why people don't have no incentive to change. There's always going to be somebody to make an excuse and to encourage something. Always. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Yeah, now somebody's sad. Have you on a Libra? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, October, Scorpio. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody basically has recommitted themselves somewhere. Virgo energy. Yeah, they got a family with this person. They got more kids. If they had one kid, now they got two. If they got two, now they have three. So, again, something is a waste of time. It doesn't matter how many towers them and this person go through. They're not leaving. They're not going to leave this person. They're stuck and trapped there. So, yeah. This is just, this will forever simply be nothing but a fantasy, dream, and illusion. Y'all know that. It is what it is. The Tower. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's going to end up being single. Or your best bet is to, when this comes out, I mean, for those of you that have been single, or you may be like, you know what, let me just mind my business. Yeah, it's time, just move on. Now, if it's not about a pregnancy, somebody could be, with the Empress, because you guys know your worth now, you're gonna decide to be single. And I'm not saying be single forever, but you're gonna decide to not deal with this, or not deal with anybody who's not a good match for you. I'll put it like that. Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups. You would be a third party. Don't let this person get you pregnant, because you and your child will be a third party. Don't do it. Three of Cups in reverse. Mercury in Cancer. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person will ghost you. They will treat you unfairly. It would be hard. It would be very hard for you to get past this. You're not going to get closure. Some of you guys could be struggling with moving on because you feel like you haven't gotten closure about a situation. And let me tell you something. Some people do that on purpose. They purposely leave you questioning and wondering so that you can constantly obsess over them. Because when you're constantly trying to figure people out, that leaves a door open for them to come back. You're gonna be more You're gonna be more open to hearing from them or talking to them because you want answers, answers that you're never gonna really get because they're not gonna tell you the truth. They're gonna tell you what you want to hear or gaslight you, make you drive yourself crazy. 3 of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, 2 of Cups. You will be an outsider to either your own relationship with this person or to them and somebody else's. Just period. You will be this person's slave. And this will make you very bitter. And you will go through a lot of trauma if you stay with this person or if you get with them or if you take them back. So, this is something that you may want to sacrifice and surrender. Because somebody is just not, they don't have, you could be seeing 222. Try to shift your perspective, do something. Sagittarius got 222. Let's get some oracle messages. Venus in Cancer with the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this person is unstable, they're insecure, and they got a whole bunch of baggage. They have not closed out a cycle, and they're wearing a mask. Whether they're single or not, this person can't give you anything. They're either physically, emotionally, psychologically, they're unavailable in some way. Yeah, this person can have a lot of suppressed anger, or you do. They're not over their past. You could be seeing 888 as well. What else? Hey, kids. Yeah, worried mind. This person could be worried. Or you was unstable and insecure. Lonely and misunderstood. You'll feel that way dealing with this person. You'll feel lonely in your own relationship. You're never going to feel good enough dealing with a person like this. They're going to make you pay for what their mother did to them, their father did to them, their baby mama, their baby daddy, their ex, their childhood, their friend. They're going to make you pay for shit that you didn't even do. Suppress anger. You'll never feel good enough. Whether you're a man or a woman, and it's going to burn you out. You're going to end up feeling fatigued. Somebody could be born November 22nd. You're going to end up feeling fatigued, yeah. What's worried mind? Somebody could be trying to make somebody feel scared about moving on. What's worried mind? Yeah, unable to express yourself. Somebody here could be confused about their sexuality too. Crown chakra. It's a lot going on. Sacral chakra. Emotions, creativity, sexuality, pleasure. The crystals are carnelian, sunstone, snowflake, obsidian. The element is water. Archangel Zadiquiel, it says, I am in touch with my feelings and I embrace my creativity and sexuality. And we have sexuality here. Someone is still figuring themselves out. And we have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. You're going to end up burning yourself out. Whether this person is single, partnered, divorced, whatever it is, this person is just not, they're not it. This isn't it. New, old, current, past, this ain't it. But y'all do, everybody got free will. Some people got to bump their head a few times to really be done. I get, everybody's different. But this is your reading, Earth signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.